Peace, peace, family. You coolin' with the Completist and my brother Spawn Prince. Tonight we are going to be unveiling, you know what I'm saying, today's haul, this week's haul. It's the first week of the month, so it's the first haul of the month. Let's get it.
All right, y'all know how I started off with some good old comic news or some stuff to look out for and what we got coming up. I don't know if anybody's keeping up with X-Men. I don't know how many of y'all are reading all the different things going on with the X-Men, but X-Men got a pretty big thing going on with the whole Coca-Cola and their whole universe, thanks to Hickman.
Yeah.
But we got coming up, we got that Down in the Hole. That Sabretooth is getting ready to come out.
I wonder what that's about to
Um,
be about.
I'm definitely interested to see what that's going to be about. We haven't seen Sabretooth since the beginning of the Hickman run when they put him in the hole.
Right.
So I'm definitely interested in seeing where they're going to lead up with that. Of course, I already told y'all and spoke on the Devil's Reign, and we got all the little mini series and tie-ins coming in with that. I feel personally, I feel like the Devil's Reign is going to be a must read. I haven't really been pushed a Marvel event since probably like Avengers versus X-Men and like Civil War were my two favorites all time. Secret Wars probably be third, but this Devil's Reign, I think this is gonna hit different. We also got a new upcoming sensational She-Hulk, people. And y'all
She
know I
Hulk.
love me some Hulk, and she's back to her original self, which is gonna be good. As well as I don't know if anybody is keeping up with the Peter Davis Maestro, his last one of that. And this just sounds like a good story where
Yeah.
we're getting Doctor Doom, Namor, and Abomination teaming up to take down Maestro. That's that right there is enough to attract you. It's called World War M. Maestro World War M.
This
And
just
then my
sounds
other
devastating.
It
Sounds
does.
devastating.
It definitely does. And then my last one, my big one for the news. I gotta have it. I was not fond of the last one, but we get a new Silver Surfer called the Silver Surfer Rebirth, and they're bringing
Hey,
back Captain Marvel over here.
hey, I love Silver Surfer Black.
You know, we're bringing back, yeah, man. All right, bringing back Marvel. Captain Marvel is
Marvel!
coming back to life.
Marvel!
Um,
You
My
coming
thing
back?
about it with the story is somebody. The only problem is I'm questioning on the story already is because it says somebody has stolen the reality gem, and Captain Marvel has to come back, and Silver Surfer has to team up with Marvel and Thanos to get the reality gem back. I don't want another gauntlet, nothing right now.
Yeah, not right now.
Okay, I don't want another
But I
Infinity
wonder
Stone,
though.
nothing.
I wonder though, because the last time I read Marvel, he was in that Thanos run,
Mm-hmm.
and he was like locked away or something like that. I
And
don't
then
even really remember what happened. I got to go back on that one.
And then last but not very last, the very last, because the rest in the preview guide was kind of like to me. Of course, I can always speak on, everybody go grab y'all.
Yep,
Um,
Surfer back.
yeah, classic surfer. Yep, grab y'all Star Wars, y'all War of the Bounty Hunters, y'all Darth Vader. I can never stress that enough. Those are just some of the. I read Star Wars online. I don't collect Star Wars physically because I'm not that big of a Star Wars fan, and I don't
I
know
do.
much about Star Wars. But go grab y'all Black Panther. Getting some X-Men coming into the play.
Yeah,
Storm sitting on the throne, and
she
I
on some
mean,
trash. She on
she
some
looked like
trash.
she looked like she on some trash.
Yeah, she on some trash.
So you know how that's gonna go.
Please don't let it go into another fight. I don't need this right now. I don't need that right now. Hold on, yo, hey, yo, speaker off.
Yeah, there
Oh,
I
okay,
go.
got you. I hear you
So
now.
I mean, other than that, y'all know the originals. Venom is getting ready to drop this month. Hawk is we're getting ready to drop this month, and we're getting Dark Ages again. So
Yep.
that's it for the preview guide. There's the Devil Rain 3 cover on the preview guide of how it looks. No one is safe by your boy Chip Zdarsky. And it's gonna be I like how they got there's a book coming out called Luke Cage and Daredevil, I think it was. I gotta grab that just cause it's Luke. Um But it looked nice. I was like, ooh, Luke Cage book, okay.
I think it's about time for Luke Cage to get another solo run.
Man, let's definitely get Heroes for Hire back.
Yeah, you
I
know what I'm
would
saying. Give
definitely
him
like some
another.
Heroes
Yeah,
for Hire to come back.
yeah. I mean, because at the end of the day, the first, really, the show, on Netflix, the Luke Cage series, it had its moments. It was a decent show, but overall, the thing that they did wrong was the casting of Luke Cage. They just should have chose someone else. Yeah, that looked dope.
City of Fire is a 3-book series. I wouldn't see why not picking it up. It's the tie
Yeah,
into the Devil's Reign. I wouldn't
yeah,
see why not picking it up. You know,
yeah. Might as
um,
well. Luke Cage.
this one seemed interesting for the people that like villains. This one just seemed interesting. Villains for Hire, Devil's Reign tie-in. You got Rhino, Electro, Scream, Taskmaster, and they're calling themselves the Thunderbolts, but and it's also a 3-book miniseries. So, and then of course you're getting a Daredevil, Woman Without Fear, Elektra's first solo title as the new Daredevil, also a 3-book miniseries. I'm actually listen, people. I'm actually liking the whole idea with the 3, 4, and 5-part book miniseries. Sometimes it's cool to extend them a little bit, but I feel like when you shorten it like that, you got to get straight to the point. You gotta get it out there.
Yeah,
That's why I think Dark Ages is gonna be so good.
yeah. Because it's only 6 books.
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense to me.
Makes sense. Now I got a pretty big haul. So you go ahead. You want to kick it off because I'm pretty big over here.
Man, actually, I would. I'll just get mine out the way. Because I actually only got 3.
You got 3.
Yes. Only got
So
3 today.
they big.
Nope.
No.
They're actually real small. But it's just an addition to my motherfuckers collection. I told you about these. Had
The
to get
variants.
my variants, bro. Had to get my variants.
Mm-hmm. I gotta I gotta get the rest of mines. They sold out of it, man. They sold out of it. I didn't get that. I didn't get it. I'm hunting it down now. I do have that one,
Yeah,
but I
man.
didn't.
I'm excited, man. I'm excited. I can't wait until they supposed to be coming out with another little series of this. Trying to continue with it.
Yeah, man, that's a really good series for those that slept on that.
Yeah,
All right, so
honestly, I had some mangas and some volumes on the way. Whatever is going on with America right now and the mailing and stuff like that, my
there's
stuff is
a. I don't know if you've been following it, but there's a paper shortage.
yeah, interesting.
Yes, we are. Not only there is a paper shortage, but because there was also I don't know if you seen that with UPS, not yeah UPS, they started finding lost packages. Um, they started finding a bunch of lost packages during the time of COVID. So
Yeah.
both UPS and USPS is now getting backed up because they're crossing streams with each other and they're finding lost packages, missing packages, shit that didn't get mailed out, and all this, that, and the other, and they're getting backed up. So mail is getting delayed again, and America is on a quote unquote paper shortage.
Well,
So
that's why I all my stuff hasn't gotten here.
listen, I ordered a book. A book that I ordered back in August just came today.
I believe you. It
I
took me
ordered
like
it.
3 months to get that Black Panther little book.
I ordered it the second week of August, and it just got here today. So yeah. Um. No, no, I'm gonna kick it off. I'm gonna kick it off with something that you guys already seen before. A lot of people liked it. A lot of people asked me about it. I've still never opened it. I'm not gonna open it, but you guys know I had got that version variant of that Miles Morales sneaker edition variant.
That shit looks so
Um,
dope, man.
I really like this book. I like how it look. It just, I don't know. This is some amazing art, and I'm
It
not a
really
big
is.
sneaker fan, but it's awesome. But I had to get his brother. I had to get the brother of the book. So Morales, I wanted to show you guys that one before I pulled out the brother that came in today, which was the Amazing Spider-Man book. Ooh wee. So I'm gonna wait for Jordan to come back and really get off into the hall. But yeah, this is Amazing Spider-Man. I have no idea what issue that is. Um, I like how the shoelaces in the bottom of the shoes are webs. That I think that's I don't know if y'all can see it, but the webs in the bottom of the book, the shoes are spider webs. And I don't. Let me open this. I don't know what issue of Spider-Man this is or what issue of Spider-Man this is from. Spider-Man 75 variant edition. Okay. So issue 75. And the Miles Morales, I'm not even gonna open the Miles Morales. That tape is on there. But I'll do a video about these later tonight and post it, or maybe post some pictures of them. But I'm not a big sneaker guy, but I think that's one of the nice features about these books. And like I said, I just noticed it with looking at the Amazing Spider-Man. This is Amazing Spider-Man 75, and I don't know what Miles Morales is like 20 something.
That shit looks so
But
crazy.
the shoelaces in the bottom of the book, the shoes are webs. They're spider webs.
That shit look crazy.
So I think they're really sweet, man. I really like these covers. They're different.
I
They're
like them too. Shit.
they're definitely different. Not nothing. I'm not a Spider-Man fan. It's nothing that I normally would collect, but that was just something I couldn't like really pass up. I jumped on the wagon late. I'm gonna go ahead and grab my stack. I jumped on the wagon late for a lot of these books, but my comic shop is awesome. I always can wind up getting whatever I want whenever I want. I didn't grab it when it came out, but I did grab it this time because I liked the second print cover of Death of Doctor Strange #1. I haven't read it yet, but I grabbed it because I really liked it this cover. I really did. Um I like dynamic covers where it's just like maybe a pose or something like that. I'm not too big on the action covers like I used to be when I was a kid. Like it's just not something that I'm into anymore.
Yeah, I feel exactly what you mean.
Um,
Show
of
some type of finesse.
I can want it for completely fucking up the global economy. Y'all know I had to pick it up. I picked up that Iconic Rocket #4. I know I already know it. I know I
Man,
got
dude,
I got it on my pool.
you know that that's like number. It's in the top five most popular comic books right now.
Hmm. And it should be. It should be. Milestone is
Yeah,
doing amazing things. Um, I wanted to show this picture. No spoilers really on this page, but I wanted to show it because it just show how powerful Icon is. To me, that's just a powerful thing. It really he just it's he's up there like you can't fuck with me. You don't know who I am. And
man.
I like that. I like that personality. Giving him that personality personally, I enjoy it. New books. The first one, of course, gonna be one of my reads. Dark Knight of Steel, one of 12. Tom Taylor, people. Tom Taylor. Listen, he on
Man,
a
that shit look.
roll.
What's the
He
name
on
of
a
that?
roll. Dark Knight of Steel. They took the they took
Ah,
they took the Batman, they took Justice League or whatever, they took them back in time with like some King Arthur age type stuff.
show the people that
Um
one more time.
on some dark ages D&D type stuff.
I know these Batman fans want to see that again.
Dark Knight
Dark
of Steel,
Knight of
P.
Steel.
Listen, get it.
Oh, Spider-Man trailer 2 just leaked and it has all three Spider-Man. I
Well,
haven't seen the trailer
we
yet.
haven't. I haven't seen that trailer. Me and
I,
Jordan to get to
I
that. Um,
yeah, we'll get to that later.
we with
Honestly,
the Morbius trailer drop. We gonna have to get to that on another later
yeah,
episode. But we'll watch it. We'll definitely. Thanks for telling us.
we gonna
We'll
talk
get
about
on
it.
that.
Yeah,
We'll talk
I
about it.
definitely appreciate it though. I'm gonna definitely watch it though. I ain't see it yet.
Hmm. Tom Taylor, people, listen. Deceased, Injustice, Dark Ages.
he doing
Superman,
good
son of
things.
Kal-El.
Yeah,
He on
Tom Taylor.
fire.
He doing some good things. Yeah, he doing some
He on
good things.
fire. He on fire. Come on now, he on fire. If y'all haven't jumped on his wagon yet, do not jump on his wagon when his book starts skyrocketing. Because we already here. I'm telling you, when Marvel little animated stuff that they do on the universe with the what if and all the little animated stuff, when
Yeah.
they animate Dark Ages, don't be trying to jump on it. I'm already gonna speak that into existence. They need to animate that.
Yeah,
They need to
that's a
animate that.
good. They might as
Um,
well, you know what I'm saying? That's one of them stories, you know what I'm saying, that can definitely be like more mature, you know what I mean? You know, like a you know, like yeah, like one of them Justice League movies, you know what I'm saying? Like Doom
mm-hmm,
Wars or whatever the case may be. Yeah, it could
or
be
yeah,
anything like that. They need to start doing movies like that.
yeah. Even though the last that Injustice movie was trash, um,
Yeah, I didn't like it.
I
But
didn't
we'll
care
talk
for
about
it.
that another day.
We'll talk
Yeah, we'll
about
talk
that
about
another
that
day.
later.
I also grabbed Williams. I grabbed that Trial of Magneto. If Kino's in the chat, thank you, Kino. I haven't read it yet, but I did pick it up. I've heard great things about it. So I grabbed Trial of Magneto issue 1, Trial of Magneto issue 2, Trial of Magneto issue 3. I don't know if how many of them is out, but I grabbed everything that my shop had.
I'm digging that cover. I love that scale.
Yeah, that man.
Yeah,
Listen,
yeah, that shit dope.
Magneto is my favorite X-Men easily. That's just
The,
me.
man, these ideas that these artists be coming up with be so crazy for real.
I grabbed that Inferno 1 with Mora standing in front of all the leaders.
Mm.
There is an issue 2 already out, but they were sold out of it. But like Kino said, this he said it's really good. It looks really good. It's Jonathan Hickman. I do like Hickman to some degree. So I'm gonna definitely check that out. Ooh, this is hard. So for everybody in here, yeah, it's coming. I this I picked up Superman, Son of Kal-El, #1. This is the second printing. I do like how it looks. I know the first printing looks actually really sweet too. I've seen it, but second
Bad.
printing again, people.
Bad.
I'm a go into the picture over here. Y'all see that? Tom
Tom
Taylor
Taylor.
again.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not reading a Superman book. I'm reading a Tom Taylor book. In this book, listen, I don't know if
Look
y'all
at
got
you.
on it yet. I don't know if
Look
y'all
at you.
late. I don't know if you behind. I'm late to the party because I hate Superman. But this one, listen, I showed Jordan this one before we started the show. Superman #1, Son of Kal-El. Superman #2, Son of Kal-El.
You know what's funny? The way that Spawn Prince is acting right now, he's kind of acting like how I act towards Naruto. Like, I really don't give a shit about Naruto, but I fuck with Boruto heavy as hell.
Superman, Son of Kal-El 3. Superman, Son of Kal-El 4. And from what I understand, reading all the reviews, #4 is the big issue. Because this is the issue that leads into the great reveal of issue 5, where he comes out as bisexual. Um, Listen, Tom Taylor did it. He's doing a hell of a job. Read Superman, Son of Kal-El if you're not reading it. Read
I
it, pick
can't
it
wait.
up, read it, and make your own interpretations. Because I hate Superman. I think he's probably the worst character to ever be created. But that's worth your read if you like good reading. If you like good literature, that's worth it. I get into my indie stuff now.
And that's fair. I mean, at the end of the
Yeah,
day,
I mean, yeah.
I can't wait. I want to see Naomi and that nigga fight. That's what I want to see. I want to see what's gonna happen with that. That ain't gonna happen for some years, but I want to
That ain't gonna
see
happen for a minute though.
it. Right, it won't happen for a while.
I did go into my indie stuff. I've been telling y'all, Scotty's Young's The Me You Love in the Dark. It's a romance science fiction. It's really good. It's Scotty Young art and writing. Um,
I like
it's
that cover.
it's phenomenal. It's a phenomenal story, man.
That's by Image.
Yeah, it is by Image. It's book 4, Image Comics. It's yeah, good, great things. Great, just all around good things. I don't need to explain. Um,
Dark Horse's Goat.
this is the Bones of the Giant. This is the first time this has gotten printed in comic format. I originally have already read Bones of the Giant. I have the novel, which is what it originally came in, and this is the first time they've illustrated it in comic form. So I still picked it up nonetheless because it's Hellboy. It is the 4-book miniseries, so I
Did
am
they
gonna pick it up.
have? Let me ask you this: in the novel, did they have any illustrations, or it was just
They have they
straight
have
work?
they have like three. It's like three. One of them it shows Hellboy. Another one shows him entering the area, and then another one, the closing one, it shows like the BPRD. But
Okay,
that's
got you.
that's about it.
I feel you though. That's how normal novels be though. You know what I'm
Last
saying?
week I picked up King Spawn #3. This week I picked up a variant of it with Baby Spawn on there. Just
That
I mean
motherfucker.
that little shit right there
That motherfucker.
is little. He's a shit. That's what he is. He's a shit. And then my last book of the week was the new Spawn 223 Hellhounds.
Every cover
We
I see with this motherfucker is dope as hell.
man, listen, we getting some Spawn dogs.
It's crazy. Every single issue. Long live baby Spawn. That motherfucker is irritating as hell. But man, every time they come out with a Spawn cover, that shit look great.
Yeah, this is the one I want to show you people. Check it out. We getting a Spawn team, people.
What?
Lady Spawn,
Gunslinger,
King
Lady
Spawn,
Spawn,
Redeemer, regular Spawn, Gunslinger, and the
Redeemer.
name of it is
Man, what?
called Scorched.
Who the fuck they about to fight?
Look, we got Redeemer, Spawn, Gunslinger Spawn, King Spawn, and Lady Spawn.
All you need is Redeemer and regular Spawn, and that is enough. What you now you got Lady Spawn, King Spawn, Gunslinger. Who are they about to fight, dude? A Celestial?
Honestly, that's what I think. I think we about to get some more. We about to see some more. Remember, we about to
Wow.
probably see Mother and all of them come back. We about to see. We about to see some. We about to see some guys. We about to see a different level of
Yeah, we
different types
gotta
of
see.
guys. I can't think of like them fighting the individual villains or something like that. But I mean, as a Spawn fan, naturally, I desire to have it, and I think as other Spawn fans are going to want it. It's a first. It's the first. It's going to. It's a key
It's
book
a,
because it's a
it's
first team up of Spawns from across the board.
right.
We knew we were going to get it because of Spawn Universe, but when they broke it up and they gave us the origins of all of them, the only person that doesn't have her own solo is Redeemer and Lady Spawn, which is fine. Gunslinger, King, and regular, they're doing that thing. But to just incorporate them is like, I mean, I don't see
I,
nobody. Cygor, no, I don't know. Malboza, Clown, I don't.
listen.
The
Now
only thing
I
that I got
understand.
is Spawn's job is his thing is he wants to purge all 9 hells. We've never seen the other hells other than the one. Well, we've seen two. We've seen two. I take that back. We've seen two. So there's we still missing 7. So maybe we about to get off into the other ones, and maybe the Scorch team got something to do or play a part in that. I don't know.
All
I
I'm
don't know.
saying is I really do realize why niggas in these debates and battles and stuff like that never bring Spawn up.
Oh, I'm bringing this team up every chance I get now. Oh, it's over. It's a wrap, bro. Every time somebody, oh, the Justice League scorched. Oh, a Teen Titans scorched. Every, I'm about to wank the
every
hell out
trip,
this team, boy.
every.
Every time, boy, what? I'm about to wank the hell out Eternal scorched.
Man, listen. As long as I've known you, you've been a follower of Spawn. So like, so I don't. Listen, I feel like it's deserved. I wish that I was, I mean, I've been following Spawn for a while, but I just started really following Spawn like probably a year and a half, 2 years ago. You know what I'm saying? I knew about him when I was a kid, but I wasn't following his comics. Like, man, that shit look crazy. I need to find that. I gotta find that picture.
Listen,
I need to find that
they
picture.
brought back the power thing. Is going back up again, bro.
What? Hey, for one,
And for all
how
the people, I'm
how
not gonna leave
rich
this out. I'm not gonna leave this out.
how how
People.
rich is Todd McFarlane?
Oh, he rich. Oh, he rich. He rich. He rich. For all you people that don't
Right.
know, Image, they got big things coming up over here in Image. And when I say
Was
big
that? Hold
things,
on. Was that Saga? Was that Saga?
listen. We got Rat Queens is still going. Rat Queens coming back.
Ooh.
Curse Words coming back. Southern Bastards, King City, Killed or
Ooh.
Be Killed, The Wicked and the Divine, Blue Monday, Chew, Now Here Man, Sunstone, Paper Girls, Descendants, Tokyo Ghosts,
Image is
and
flexing.
Saga.
Image is flexing. They
And
about to take
Saga.
over the game. And I told the world on record, on my
Deadly Class,
podcast,
East of West, I Kill
on
Giants, The
Facebook
Walking Dead,
live.
I Hate
Come on,
Fairyland,
dog.
Nail Biter, Snap Revival, Camp
Marvel,
Midnight, Shot
Marvel
Girl,
and DC, Marvel and DC better watch out.
Monsters,
That's all I'm gonna say.
Liaisons. But the big one I think that's listed has got to be Saga. For all you people
Yes,
that's
Saga.
Saga is going to he's starting Saga back up and is going to pick back up where it left off at. So it's time to get caught up on that because listen, I honestly think Saga is going to be the next Walking Dead. I think
I
they're
think
gonna
they're gonna come out with a show. Yeah, they're gonna come out with a show
I
or a
think they're
movie or
gonna do a
something.
show of Saga. I do, and I think once they announce that, everything gonna go up. And I think he's bringing it back and now it's time to write it because I think they've already probably got it in the works to be able to say, okay, we're gonna do our show based off the first half of it. So while we're doing the show of the first half, you can be doing the second half, which is gonna get more people to start buying it, reading it, and wanting to go back and read the other stuff because they're gonna watch it. Like everybody, nobody that read Walking Dead went and watched Walking Dead. Everybody was like, "Oh, Walking Dead, let me go
Right.
read it now." That's how it went.
That's
Cool.
exactly how it went.
Hold
Everybody
on.
started buying all the volumes.
And then my last three people. I got three more, and then I'm done. Um, anticipated book of 2021. For anybody that didn't check it out, is by Boom Studios. It's my 5 out of 5 read from last week. House of Slaughter. If you didn't read it, you lacking, you tripping. Go and read it. Go pick it up. Stop playing. It's definitely worth it, and it's so good. It's so good. It's from Tinian, and if you don't know Tinian, he wrote Something Is Killing the Children. Um, and I followed the hell out of that to the point to where I went and picked up the trades of it. So I got the Something Is Killing the Children trade number one, first 5 volumes, right here. Um,
Yeah, that's a nice. That's nice. I like the sound of that.
go
Y'all hear the pages?
go read it. Go look at your boy, mess with your boy. He out here writing Batman for all you Batman fans, the ongoing Batman. Even though I dislike it, regardless of what I don't dislike it because Titian is writing it. I just dislike it as far as where they're making him put the story at with the whole fear state and all of that crap. It's It's trash to me. But yes, something is killing the children, people. Volume 1, something is killing the children. Volume 2, check this, check them out, read it. Boom Studios also is on the come up. Y'all start sleeping on them. Something is killing the children, volume 3. And number 4 is not out yet. I will be getting it when it comes out, but it's definitely worth it. Boom Studios.
Boom
Um,
Studios.
Listen, people, do not sleep on IDW, Image,
Nah.
and Boom Studios,
Or
and
Valiant.
Valiant, Dark Horse. Don't sleep on these independent publishing companies, man. Behemoth, you know what I'm
Behemoth.
saying?
Right. Right.
Action Lab.
Man,
Don't
listen.
don't do it to yourself. If you do it, like if you do, you're gonna be missing out. You will definitely be missing out. I recommend the books. I'm gonna go back to these just so y'all can look at them.
This is one of my this is actually one of the ones I'm waiting for. But this is gonna be this is gonna be my recommendation for the night. Um my recommendation for the night for anybody who is hip, it is 6 issues. It is from Image Comics and it is called The Good Asian. The Good Asian is basically an action investigative thriller. Is the main character is a detective. The style is kind of like a classic noir, if that makes sense. It's in 1930s. You know what I'm saying? The hat, the trench coat. You know what I mean? He a Chinese American. You know what I'm saying? He got a bunch of racism and societal woes, he faces and stuff like that, on top of the crimes he has to detect and investigate. So, it's a good series. Pick it up, you know what I'm saying, and check that out. It's called The Good Asian by Image Comics.
And for anybody that don't know, definitely pick that up. There's another Image comic that's out there called the Magic Order. Long story short is in Europe, there's a magic order, a secret order of magic that tries to keep evil at bay. Of course, there's also an evil magic order that's trying to unleash that evil. They have a new one coming out in a couple of weeks, which is this month actually, called Magic Order 2, where the evil side basically won and they released the evil and now they at war. Definitely pick that up. It's going to be a 6 book miniseries as well as the first one. Piggybacking off of my
Okay.
co-host's words about the Good Asian, and for all those that didn't know, today was the release of the issue 1 of the 6 book miniseries, The Bad Asian. That came out today. 6 book miniseries, which is basically like
Haven't
he
read that
said,
yet.
just from what I understand, I'm guessing it's just the evil version of them. Yin and yang type of deal. I saw the
Got you.
cover. I did they were sold out, but it was like a yin and yang cover type of deal. But it's called The Bad Asian. It
That's gonna be
was
dope.
supposed
I'm
to.
reading it.
It was supposed to come out today, but we're a
Mm-hmm.
little behind on everything. So next week we
Right,
probably have that in our possession.
because of paper and all that nonsense.
Paper. Um, but yes, my recommended read. My recommended reads, people.
Man, yeah, get it go.
My
Yeah,
recommended
that,
reads. I got a few, man. Listen, I got Trials of Magneto. I haven't read it, so I can't recommend that to y'all. But I can recommend 3 that I have checked out and read. Would be Dark Knight of Steel, Tom Taylor, because it's Tom Taylor. That's why, because it's Tom freaking Taylor.
I'm really
Um,
digging that cover though.
Inferno's one. For anybody that ain't reading it, I'm feeling like this is actually a really good X-Men event that we haven't had in quite some time. Worth your time. And then, look, listen to me when I say this. Inferno, I give Inferno a 4. Recommended read, go pick it up. I give Dark Knight of Steel a 4. Recommended read, go pick it up. Dark Ages, I gave that a 4 out of 4.5. Go read it. Go read it. House of Slaughter was the only book this month I gave a 5 out of 5 to until this came out. 5 out of 5 read. Go grab Son of Kal-El. Listen. his relationship with his dad, his relationship with Earth, his relationship with his mom, the people, how he handles everything. It's a fresh, clean start. It's a different perspective of how he looks at everything. Dude told his dad straight up that you've been on Earth this long. You've done all that. You've saved the world. You saved the universe. You did all of this, and it amounts to nothing. It's nothing. He out here letting villains die because he like, well, why would I save them? Do I need to say more? He out
Dude,
here letting
John,
villains. He out here like, I'm not about to use my super speed to catch him.
and
He
that's
ain't
the
worth saving.
beauty. And that's the beauty of John, though, you know, because when we talk about John, when you talk about when he was in Superman and Son, when he was in Super Sons with Damian, like he has always been one to think for himself. You know what I'm saying? He will
Mm-hmm.
always question some shit that doesn't sound right to him. You know what I mean? Even when he was still trying to figure out his powers, bro, he was like, dude, like what? He was always questioning and asking his dad some shit. You know what I'm saying?
He's
Like, you know,
definitely he's definitely different from Connor for sure.
definitely,
You
definitely.
know, he's him and Connor. I actually see them clashing at some point.
Should be
I
good.
actually, and the reason this is my theory. Just like we got Batman's family, we have this whole Superman family thing. I'm gonna just go ahead and call it John, bisexual, gay, whatever you want to put his sexuality as, because I don't really give a damn about his sexuality. It doesn't impact the story. It plays no part. I don't really
Right.
give a damn. Um, I feel like he gonna be the Jason Todd of the Superman family.
Definitely could be.
He think for himself. He ain't trying to hear none of that bullshit his dad trying to kick him with. You know what I'm
He
saying?
ain't trying to piggy. He
He
ain't.
don't
Yeah.
he because he's so close to the relationship with humans, he has that emotion where it's like, you know what, you not worth keeping alive. Why would I save you?
He
You're not even worth it.
right.
I'm
He
not gonna
not.
lock you in strikers
Yeah.
and you did this. I'm not about to lock you in strikers. You don't deserve to be alive.
I don't really see him with a team though. Like I only see him really work with Damien for real.
And I don't even
You know
see
what I'm
him with
saying?
that. I don't really see him with that too much because
Right.
again, I actually see him as
Damien
the
is
black.
the same.
I see because Damien. Here's my thing. Damien is still to some degree the closest thing to the Bat family. He is still somewhat close. Jason Todd, however, Jason Todd been a hero, a villain, and an anti-hero.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
He been all of them.
he been everywhere. You know what I'm saying? He's currently the bounty hunter in the future state where he hunting them down. I see that as John. I see that as John. I see John being that black sheep. I see, and that's what I think. I'm hoping that's what they're gonna go for with that. As far as the black sheep, it's like, yeah, I really do see it. I really do see him being that like that. Um, because who else? I mean, who all we got? We got Superman. We got Lois, Jimmy Olsen. We got John. We got Connor. We got what's Kara? So I mean, they gave Kara the Red Lantern ring. She not really an
Yeah.
outcast either. She not really outcasted or nothing like that. But John, yeah. And what's the other clone's name? Not the one with the jacket, with
Um.
the glass. Not Superboy. What's the other one with the T-shirt? What's his name from Injustice? What's his name? Because I know one of them is Connor, and
Fucking.
ain't one of them Kyle Kent or something like that.
It's. I don't know. I forgot his damn name. Somebody on the damn comments say that man's name.
Hold on, I'm just fact checking something real quick. Oh, okay. So I wanted to fact check that real quick. For last week, Moon Knight, the McKay, I was trying to figure that out. McKay that writes Moon Knight ongoing, because I actually recommended the Moon Knight to you guys. Moon Knight is definitely worth the read. It's one of those books that I'm giving a four. No, for they're doing a phenomenal. I think they're doing a phenomenal job with that character because he got the old upcoming like TV show or whatever. So they're really putting something into him to pump him out there. Um, and I only just started picking the character up just because, like I said, Batman is doing terrible to me. Um, and I'm just getting bored. I just got bored with Batman, so I just wanted to reach out and look for something else. So it was between Moon Knight and Daredevil. Moon Knight seemed like the easier route to go because his books seemed like they were easier acquired than Daredevil. I will be checking out Daredevil as well at some point, just not yet. I need some of this stuff to fall off my pool. But the McKay that writes Moon Knight is the same McKay that's writing the Death of Doctor Strange. So now that kind of give me hope for this book. That kind of give me hope for this book. And I haven't read this yet. I'm gonna read this when we get off. But I mean, because I got my books in order about what to read.
I mean, I'm not
For
even gonna
everybody
lie.
that didn't know, I mean, I like white covers, but yeah, this is a 12 book miniseries, yo. This is a limited 12 book series, limited series.
12.
Um,
Interesting number.
I wonder if this is Alfred right here,
Probably more
because I
than
know
likely.
that's Superman's family up there. That's his mom and dad. I see Harley Quinn down here
Yeah.
in the corner, and then I know that's Batman, and then I know this is Superman here. So I'm definitely curious about that. I did already read this, and I did actually find a panel. I didn't want to let Jordan go without giving him the panel because I thought you would like it, and because you put me up on motherfuckers and excellent, my excellence still hasn't came in yet. My Bitter Roots still hasn't come in yet. But you put me up on some of these good titles because I did read Excellence 1 and Bitter Roots 1 online. That's what made me. I usually give a book 1 to 3 issues before I decide whether or not I'm gonna actually pick it up. When I say Jordan, if out of all the stuff I got, I want you to pick up this Dark Knight of Steel, and I'm gonna give you a flash of it. Guess who the king? Guess who the king is?
Man, what? Okay. Okay.
Do I need to say more? When's the last time
No.
you seen
I'm gonna get it.
King
I'm gonna
Black
get it.
Lightning,
I'm gonna get
Prince
it.
Static?
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
okay,
I'm a copy. I'm a copy. I'm gonna have it.
okay,
Hopefully, I can have it by next week's show. Next week's
okay.
unveiling.
Let's listen, man.
That's
Listen,
good.
man. Look,
That was dope. That looked dope. That looked dope.
this book.
And the art in that should look dope too.
Look, here's the beauty. What's beautiful about this book is because Superman's family is still alive. His mom and dad, they're alive, and he's the prince of they change it's Krypton, but it's basically Krypton is like the Camelot, I would say. They're the center of everything, you know what I'm saying? And then Gotham is another like village or town that's a part of it. And then the Amazons, their village is another part, and Coast City and Central City,
Yeah,
they're
they made
also a
it
part of
medieval.
it. Yeah, but it's all
Yeah.
medieval stuff.
Got you.
Which is really good because
Yeah,
I
I
mean
need to get that. I need to
we
read that.
get Green Arrow shows up. You know what I'm saying?
Looking like Robin
Superman,
Hood.
Wonder Woman, Aquaman, Listen, when they show Black Lantern as the king of Central City, I was like, or whatever they want to call it. He's the king of another city or town. I
Right.
think he's actually how. Well, they didn't really say it in here, but I'm thinking he's the king of one of the rival lands. Honestly, I think he's the king and he's the overseer of one of the rival lands. Because listen, he walk in on some powerful shit. Black Lightning walk in with the power, and I like how they got his suit.
Flexing, hands behind his back. Like, I
Walk
don't even need my
in.
hands out.
They giving him. I'm getting big Black Panther vibes from him, and I'm liking it.
Yeah.
He got his chest out. He upright. He's speaking with that tone like, "Don't fuck with me. You know who I am."
Yeah, man.
He
You better
walked
off
in on
just
some dark side
cooperating.
shit, bro. Like he really gave me some dark side Black Panther type shit going on, and I like it.
Oh shit!
I like it.
My computer about to die.
That's all good, brother. I mean, we 45 minutes in.
Oh yeah, man.
You know, we got a show coming up Friday. Definitely, people, we got to talk about some of these movies and TV
Yeah.
shows Friday. We also got open discussion coming up on Sunday where we're going to talk about a whole nother topic with you guys. I kind of want the topic actually that we gonna speak on is this generation's of comic books, man. Listen, we gonna talk about that. A lot of us was born in somewhere in the 80s and 90s, so we grew up with nothing but strictly modern age books.
Right.
And we're going to speak on the current age and modern age books. But besides just speaking on us, let's speak on our writers and the people that's giving us this awesome literature that we're following behind. Um, we got
And we
writers
want
out here.
interaction.
We want that interaction. We got these writers out here. We got Donnie Cates. We got Amar Freeman. We got McKay. We got Tinian. It's writers out here, people. It's writers out here.
Black writers as well, man.
We
There's a
got
lot of
black writers
writers
out
out
here
here.
as well. Listen, listen. I can't stress it enough. I don't do I nope, I don't have mines in here. I can't stress this enough, people. If y'all haven't took y'all asses on Amazon and bought Hellhounds yet, or Rise of the Dark Queen
Or
by
Rise of the
Amar
Dark
Freeman,
Queen.
I don't know what the hell y'all doing. Stop what y'all doing. If you calling yourself a reader, go pick up the book and read it. Please read it. Please.
Yes.
Them
Go
shits
read it.
is
It's
so,
definitely good.
if you like fantasy, if you like thrillers, you like suspense and mystery with some action,
And,
real action.
and
I ain't talking
mythology.
about that watered down shit. I'm not talking about that watered down bullshit. I ain't talking about this shit. All right? I ain't talking about this shit here.
That shit trash, bro.
Please.
Oh.
Listen, if you've read this, like this, or you've checked
And
this out,
you said that that shit was the greatest shit that you've ever read. You are in fact a liar and you are a neophyte.
you ain't read.
Pretending right, pretending that you know these comic books. There's no way that any of you like that Blade comic that just came out. That Dark Hold, it was trash.
Listen.
But yes, get that Hellhound, man. My
Go
man
get
Amar
that
Freeman.
Hellhounds. Go get that Adam and Eve
Hellhounds,
Hellhounds. Go get that Dark
Rise of the
Witch
Dark
Rises. Go
Queen.
get book 1 and book 2. Y'all talk about Harry Potter so much. Y'all talk about Star Wars so much. Go pick them up. Just go get them and read
You
them
already know, brother.
and
You already
enjoy
know.
them, man. Listen, I enjoyed Harry Potter. I enjoyed Lord of the Rings. When's the last time we had something like that? We ain't had none of them in some years now. So
Right.
if you want to fill that void, you a Twilight person, you a Harry Potter person,
You
you
like
know,
romance?
you like romance, you a Lord of the Rings person, a Hobbit person, the Hellhounds and the Dark Rise of the Dark Queen are definitely for you. Okay, fill
Definitely.
that void that you missing on because you like those type of stories. And like I said, if you're not into all of those genres, listen, people, real action. I can't really tell you the last time I read an actual novel that had real action aside from the Spider-Man novel I'm currently reading. Because I've read a lot of the Star Wars novels, but the only ones that really gave me real action in the Star Wars novels was some of like the old Republic books. To be
Yeah.
honest,
Oh, them old school joints.
so if you
Mandalorian.
sleeping on Amara Freeman, that's a recommended read from me to you as a novel, because that's what it is. It is a novel. I can go as far as to say it's a light novel because of how much meat you get in the book. To be honest with you, if you like Sword Art Online, and I think Sword Art Online was trash, but the first series, if you enjoyed it, if you like Saga, I would definitely check out Hellhounds and Rise of the Dark Queen. You sleeping if you ain't.
Definitely. Definitely a recommended read.
Go ahead and show them because I don't have mines in here, man. Nope, I don't have
Definitely
mines down
recommended
here.
read. I already read the first book. I'm reading, uh, almost finished with this one. You know what I'm saying? Rise of the Dark Queen.
That art,
This is
that
the
art
second one.
sick. That cover
Yeah.
art sick.
This is my brother Amar Freeman. He the one who wrote it. Go cop, man. It's on Amazon. You know,
It's
Kindle.
on
You good?
Amazon, people. Go ahead and do it. It's on Amazon.
That's my
Support
last
that.
recommendation. Yeah, that's
That's
our
my
last
last
recommendation.
recommendation too, man. It's worth it. I've read it twice. I've reviewed it. I've reviewed it to him personally. I've reviewed it on Amazon. I've reviewed it on Goodreads. I don't know what the hell else y'all want from me to do. I can't promote it enough. Like if it was trash, I would have told him it was trash. I would have told him that. I would have
People
I
need
would have told
to.
him that personally. I have no problem with discussing that because you're gonna need that harsh criticism. It's a good read. I'm not gonna say it may not blow your mind. It may not be for everybody. But it is a
But
solid. It is a solid
yeah,
3.5 to a 4. It is a solid 3.5 to a 4. And
yeah,
y'all hype up the Marvel and DC stuff so much, but y'all won't even give that a chance. Don't overlook it. Cause y'all go buy some other shit, and that shit'll be utter doo doo.
yeah. And my
Y'all
brother
judge
coming out
books
with some
by a
more
cover and go
shit.
grab some straight doo doo.
I'm about to come out with some shit. My brother coming out with some more shit, and we listen. We coming out with shit, man. Like y'all gotta look out, man. This
It's shit
Marvel and
out there,
DC
man.
shit, Marvel and
It's shit
DC
out
shit
there.
is light, man. I be trying to tell y'all this shit light
Light,
compared to a lot of other shit,
light.
man.
People, listen to me real quick. I pulled that up. My notebook ain't in here either. Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all. I'm gonna continue that in the next show. But here's my thing. Listen, Marvel got over 20 ongoing series of just X Men.
Yeah,
They have
just
over
X Men.
20 ongoing series of just Spider Man. How much Spider Man and X Men do y'all need? I remember DC was on that trash too. They had like 10 ongoing series of like Justice League. They still to some degree doing it with Batman. We probably got like 20 series of that motherfucker.
I always got some detective comics going on, so you know he
Always.
got he got at least five going on. You know what I'm saying? Just with
He got
detective.
like 3 black labels, his ongoing detective. He got like 4 miniseries. Come
Right,
on, man.
man. Yeah, man. That shit too much. That shit overwhelming. If anything, I'll
Listen,
take a step back away from that and start reading a nice graphic novel. If anybody like Kendrick, there's a graphic novel for Kendrick.
I can
Go
go as
read
far
it.
as to say that Adam and Eve's Hell's Angels is like a graphic novel without pictures. I listen,
Yeah, I
that
imagined
book,
everything.
I promise you, Amara's book is gonna get illustrated at some point. Amara's book is gonna get illustrated because I don't know if any of y'all follow his page or follow the book. The artwork for the characters, the vision that he give you of the characters, I think he's posted them before of some of his characters, how they're illustrated, the artists that he works with for his book. Phenomenal. Phenomenal. And if you don't listen, I'm just support it. Just go support the book. If it was a terrible read, I will tell you that, but it's a great read. I really enjoyed it. I own it. I own both books digitally on my Kindle,
Yeah,
and I own both books physically, hard paperback books. Okay, it's worth the read. It is.
definitely. I
So
got the first one is up there somewhere.
so don't say we didn't put y'all up on. If dog book blow up and like it is like I hope it's gonna do, and like I'll pray that it's gonna do, and he make it. Don't come running. Now, oh, I want to read that Adam and Eve Hell's Angels, but I can't find it because it's sold out. Yeah,
Yeah,
all right.
yeah, exactly.
Remember we told y'all because y'all support the hell out of George Lucas Star Wars. Y'all support the hell out of J.K. Rowling's Harry Potter and fucking what's the name is Game of Thrones and shit.
Did George Martin?
Yeah, George Martin and shit. Listen, man. Listen.
And George
That
Martin got a
felt
comic
that
book
felt my
out too.
void. Amara's book felt my void, man. Because listen, I'm a big Lord of the Rings guy.
Yeah,
I am a big Lord of the Rings guy. I'm a big Harry Potter guy. You know what I'm saying? I like that old D&D style type shit, but at the same time, I like that God of War and Witcher style type shit. And he meshed that shit together so good, and it
yeah.
felt a void. You know what I'm saying? I
I
like
mean, it's
reading
relatable.
books. Yeah, it was. It was very relatable. I like reading books
We
where I can
all
do
love
this.
that shit. Right, right. We all love, you know what I'm saying, video games, anime, you know what I'm saying, that real work, you know what I'm saying, Tekken and all that shit. And I
If
just, listen, I got it all. I
if the
felt it
book
all in that.
if the book don't after you read it, if the book don't make you think about what the fuck you just read, leave it alone. The book don't make
And
you
I'm,
think about what you just read, leave the book alone. The book has to make you think about what you just read after you read it. You have to be like, damn, what did I just read? Or the book can be as good to the point to where it was like, damn, that last chapter, like, because Amar's book, here's the thing, in his first book, Adam and Eve's Hell of Angels, chapter 1 and 2 ended on cliffhangers where it was like, well, I gotta read chapter 3. I have to read it. And I gotta read it up until I feel like I'm at a chapter where it's like, okay, I can close and pick this back up later. But he is so gritty, it's so meshed together so well that when you got to the end of chapter 1, you was like,
And I'm a
Let
big
me
myth
read.
head.
Let me read chapter
And
2.
so I'm a big myth head. So the whole book of Genesis. You know what I'm saying, and just expounding on that. That it was a definite
Listen,
it was a relief to read in a way. It's kind of like I
the
read the Bible comic or something.
that's another thing about I was about to say. If you're into the religion and you want a different perspective on it, that's it right there. He give you a fresh pair of characters in the book where there is guaranteed to be somebody that you can personally relate to. Personally, I don't
One, at
care.
least one.
At least one. If you read that both his books and then you can say I didn't relate to none of the characters, you didn't read the book. And I can look at you in your eyeballs and tell you you ain't read this shit. You ain't read it. You ain't read it. You did this and closed them shits. And no, listen, I went and bought that Blade book to support Blade, not really to support Marvel, but to support Blade as a black character. Okay, and that shit was trash. Okay, I would
Trash.
use that book as toilet tissue, and I mean that. A Mars book for some people. I don't care who you are. I'm not giving that book no lower than a 3.5 to a 4.5 out of 5. It's gonna is for regardless of who you are, because it's everything that you get in the book, you're gonna range it between a 3.5, a 4, and a 4.5. It's gonna fall into that category easily. I'm not just saying that because that's my brother. I'm saying that because it's really actually worth your time as a read.
Definitely.
For real.
Definitely.
And that's just being honest. I'm gonna leave y'all at that, to be honest with you. And
Oh
we can
yeah,
save
cause
it for the
my
next
shit
show.
about to die. Yeah, my shit about to die. My shit about to
Mm-hmm.
die. But no, man, definitely go pick up that go pick up my brother Amar Freeman's, you know what I'm saying, book, you know what I'm saying. And you heard our recommendations for the night. Thank y'all for tuning in. Man, that is a really dope ass. Both of them covers is crazy, bro. Yeah. But either way, thank y'all for tuning in, man. Peace. And remember, love yourself and love your family. Don't stress about the shit you can't control. And to read a book. Read a motherfucking book.
Mm-hmm.
You already know, brother. You already know. You already know. All
Yes,
right,
sir.
man.
We'll
I appreciate you for
catch you in the next episode, bro.
Friday.
Friday, people.
All right, y'all.